Hello, everyone. Welcome to my podcast. Sorry that I did not do it the last couple times, but we are back. We're going to resume the another 9 and 8 and 9, and also the 10. Find the thing for the game. It started on Tuesday. America 3 out of 0. The first goal was at 9 minutes with Aguirre. And it ended like that. The second half started. It was the 59th minute that scored Dalia, and at the 77th minute, Brian Rodriguez made it. It was a pretty good game. A pretty good game. Like, one for Atlas got red carded in the first half, and it was down from there. And the second game on Tuesday, it was Pachuca versus Toluca. It was 2-2 at the end. Alexis Vega made the first goal at the 45th minute +2 on a penalty. And then the second half started. Pachuca made on the 57th the first 1-1 draw. Then they came back with the 2-1 versus the first goal was Hernandez, the second one was Gomez, and towards the end of the 59th minute was Duran, and it was 2-2 at the end of the game. The next match was Cruz Azul versus St. Louis, and it was 3-1 with St. Louis winning. The first goal was scored at the 32nd minute with Rivero scored the first goal. Not even 3 minutes later. It was 1-1 at the 35th minute. That scored was Boley. The second goal was scored at the 44 + 4 with Guzman made it 2-1, and an own goal for Cruz Azul versus Lida, a 90 +7, and that was all. The next game was Querétaro versus Tigres. The only score that they made was at the 39th minute from Russo. That was all, and it ended like that. The next game was Pumas versus Puebla. It was a 1-0 win versus Pumas, and it was hard for Pumas to win. It was at the 72nd minute. Martinez made the 1-0, and that's all. Wednesday was Chivas versus Leon, and Chivas won 2-0. Alvarado made it for the first goal at the 45 +5. And the one from Milan, Bimo made it an own goal, so and it did like 2-0. And that was all for that game. And then most of the time for Necaxa, it was 0-0, so skip that. It was just boring. Monterrey Monterrey versus Juarez. It was 3-2. And at the 11th minute, Iman made it 1-0. At the 47th, the second half, Inunwes Pinez made it 1-1. And then the 59th minute, Vos made it 1-2. And then at the 79th minute and the 85th minute, Paris made it 3-2 and ended like that. And that was all the games for Game 8. Game 9 was like this. Friday, September 20th, it was 2-3. Bola versus Pachuca. It was 1-0 at the 19th minute. With Gomez made it the first. Ordon made it first 0-1. Then Gomez made it at the 19th minute 1-1. Then they also made it 3-1 at the 37th. And then at the 60th, Gomez made it 2-2. And then at the 72nd minute, they also made it 2-3. And the game ended like that. The second game was Atlas versus Querétaro. It ended 0-1. And it was the 4th minute of the game. Nerita made it 0-1. And that ended like that. San Leon versus San Luis. It ended 1-0. Leon won. And the 62nd minute, the Costa and it ended 1-0 at the second. It ended 1-0. And the next game, Monterrey versus Mazatlan, it ended 0-0, so I skipped that one because it just... and then Necaxa versus America ended a 1-1 draw. At the 38th minute, Nico made it 1-0, and then Martin made it at the 90th plus 1-1, and it ended like that. Then that ended like that. That's the second game was Cruz Azul versus Chivas, and it ended 1-0. Cruz Azul won. At the 60th minute, Rivero made it 1-0, and it ended like that. Pumas versus Tijuana, and it ended 1-0 as well. At the 80th minute, the Pusto made it 1-0. That and it like that. The next game was Santos versus Toluca, and Toluca lost 2-0. And at the 45th minute was the at the 45th minute, the Vilbal made it 1-0. At the 60th, Mata made it 2-0, and it did like that. Juarez versus Tigres 0-1. Tigres won 1-0, and at the 85th minute, Cordoba made it 1-0. And that was the game for all the games for Game 9. Game 10 starts today, Friday, September 27th. Bolívar versus Juarez at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Querétaro versus Necaxa at 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Tigres versus León at 8 p.m. Mountain Time. Tijuana versus Mazatlan at 9:05 p.m. Mountain Time. And Saturday, September 28th, it starts Toluca versus Atlas at 5 p.m. Mountain Time. Pachuca versus Cruz Azul at 7:05 p.m. Mountain Time. Chivas versus Monterrey, 9:05 Mountain Time. San Luis versus Santos at 9:10 p.m. Mountain Time. On Sunday, America versus Pumas at 6 p.m. So, tune all those for there. And see you all later. I will try to do it soon, and I will see. Thank you. Have a good day, and goodbye.